Hi everybody, I'm Byron Howard, one of the directors on Zootopia, and today I'm going to teach you how to draw Nick Wilde. Nicholas P. Wilde. Get ready, here we go. So here we go. Okay, so Judy has, I told you, like that kind of gumdrop head, right? Like that. Well, Nick, he's a fox, and foxes are carnivores, and they have to be a little more sleek. So foxes' heads are shaped a little bit more, kind of like a flattened football. So where Judy is this, Nick is more like this. You know, here's Judy. There we go. And Nick is more like this. There we go. Like this kind of thing. Ah, see? Like sneakier already. He's more streamlined, he's got a lower forehead, that sort of thing. So, if we do a big Nick, here we go. So we're gonna do the same thing. So do this nice, big, simple shape. This is kind of this sort of flattened football. A little more on the bottom than the top, there you go. And once you have that, then I usually go with Nick to the eyes. And we got a lot of this from Jason Bateman, because Jason does these little looks where he looks so sneaky, but he's so nice. He's a very nice man, but he can be very sneaky. And so we try to get this sort of half-lidded look on Nick a lot, and that gave us a lot for his expression. So that really was great, because people say, wow, I look at that fox and that looks just like Jason Bateman. And it's true, because the animators will watch Jason record and they'll try to get his personality into the drawings and the animation performance. And so I got the football shape, I put my eyes in place, got these little slanty, sort of almond eyes. You can make them a little sneaky, a little half-lidded. Usually if you keep those eyelids really high, keep those eyebrows really high, because he's not mean, he's just sneaky. There's a difference. And then I usually put the nose out here somewhere. And he's got a long snout, so that snout's gonna stick way out far. It's coming at you in 3/4. It's like 3D. Here it comes, like toward you. And then I usually kind of just put in that mouth. There it is. And a lot of what I do on this mouth is from Chuck Jones. Do y'all know who Chuck Jones is? Chuck Jones, one of my heroes, did these amazing cartoons growing up with Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. So we looked at lots of different foxes and lots of different designs for these foxes, and we looked at Robin Hood and many cartoon designs from all around the world. And as we go, you can sort of build Nick's expression, and you can put his ears coming off the back of his head. He's kind of sleek, so think of Nick like a sports car. He's like a sleek sports car. And every time you find a line, you can kind of bring it off of another line that you've already drawn, and that'll make it feel kind of graceful. And you can kind of make that flow down into his body. He kind of has that kind of puffed out chest sometimes. And then you can kind of drop his shoulders off the top like that, maybe cross his arms like that. And again, the looser you are, the better you'll feel. Because it shouldn't be pressure, you should have fun. You should just learn to flow with the drawings, just let it happen, not think about it too much. And he also has a tie down there. Oh, I'm not great at drawing ties. I'll just draw that real quick and say it's art. See, it's rough, it's art. That's fine, anyway. And Nick also has this beautiful kind of orange-red color, and you can shade him in a little bit if you just have a black pencil like I do. Kind of a little bit of that. Makes it look a little more finished, that kind of thing. Looks very sneaky, but charming, just like the real Jason Bateman. And then when you think, okay, that's about as much as I want to do with Nick, then you sign it. Sign your name and go show someone, because they'll be very proud of you. And that's how to draw Nick Wilde.